Hello, I'm Storm Tracker 18 Weather Chief Meteorologist Matt Schaefer. A cold day across all of the nation. In fact, at least a part of every single state, yes, that includes Hawaii, was below freezing. Mauna Kea in Hawaii, the peak there, does tend to be below freezing in winter, but Atlanta, well below freezing. It was below freezing in a part of Florida, South Carolina, most of North Carolina, almost to the coast, but then all of Virginia, pretty much all of Virginia, going up the coast. On the west coast, the higher elevations of Arizona, Nevada, California, as well as much of Washington and Oregon too. So lots of areas below freezing, a little less area than yesterday below zero, but we were once again in it in western Wisconsin. Including today now that the high temperature is official, it's 14 days in a row of a high of 32 degrees or colder. This is the 13th day below the 32 degree mark, but 14 days ago we were exactly 32 degrees. For the lows, 12 consecutive days below zero, and the last 7 have been colder than -15. And by the way, if it wasn't for last week Wednesday with a low temperature of -8, the warmest of this cold stretch, every other day in that streak going back 12 days was at least -10 degrees, with that one exception. We do have some light snow. It's not adding up to much. In fact, it's barely creating a dusting. That's going to be the trend. A little bit of a dusting here and there, maybe up to a ½ inch or an inch in isolated spots, but just slippery stretches on the roads and lower visibility. But it does continue on and off through Thursday afternoon before finally coming to an end late and clearing out for Friday morning. That gives us a chance to drop back to near or below zero Friday morning. Another chance Friday night, but it's nowhere near as cold as what we've been. The warm-up's already starting past that system, and we're going to have another one later in the weekend to warm us up even further. 2 degrees above zero for tonight's low temperature. That's the first time I'm forecasting a positive low temperature in my tonight panel. Mostly cloudy with that chance for flurries and light snow on and off. Again, trace to a ½ inch for most. Isolated totals up near an inch can't be ruled out, but again, I think that's a stretch to the forecast. 19 for the high tomorrow, continuing to be warmer than any day in the past 2 weeks. Mostly cloudy with a slight chance for flurries. They could continue, again, not expecting them to add up to much at all. And as I mentioned, the next couple nights after tonight could drop below zero, but it's going to be very close. Not anywhere near the 10 to 15 below that we've been in the past few nights, even 20s below, but we're warming to the 20s above by Saturday, and Sunday pushes us closer to the freezing mark, perhaps above, though there is a chance for light snow or flurries. Not a huge system, but it's probably the best chance of some minor accumulations. Lingering flurries or perhaps even drizzle for the first half of next week as we continue our warm-up. High temperatures could push to near 40 degrees, especially Tuesday. It'll be close.